Hello everyone from the Lac La Biche Museum. I thought today I'd take you with me on my museum inspection. So this is something I do pretty much every day. It's something I used to do when the museum was open too. And basically I just have a walkthrough and make sure everything's going okay in the museum. And that's extra important when we're closed to the public and the people aren't in as often. So I'm going to tell you a bit about what I do and what I look for. So here's sort of an interesting change since we've been closed. You can see this pile of items on the stage. Now, normally I would deliver these to my coworker's office. Because we're closed and we're rarely in the same building at the same time, I just sort of leave things for her, and she leaves things for me too. That's one way that we've kind of adapted to being closed. So let's keep walking. So generally what I'm doing in this inspection is just looking the place over and looking for any problems. So for instance, is the roof leaking? Is there water on the walls? Is there signs of insects? Because we really don't want insects. And you might notice, let me tip the camera, that the lights are off. Now, normally if we were open, of course the lights would be on, but because light is actually quite destructive, since I'm alone and the windows let in enough light, I usually leave the lights off. If I really need to inspect something closely, I'll turn them on. And then I just have a wander through, check everything over, make sure it looks happy. You can see, whoop, you may not have noticed this before. That's an insect trap. I have a couple of these around, and I just monitor them regularly, make sure we don't have any insect problems. That's just a little glue trap. You can also get bigger ones for mice. I use the snap traps instead. I think they're a little less cruel. Plus, I already got stuck in the small insect ones. I don't want to use something that's mouse-sized. And then I just have a little wander. And now I'm interested in the exhibits, but I'm also interested in things like the corners, the doors. I really want to make sure the doors are properly closed, that they haven't been like loosened by the cold weather. You can see everything's looking dry. We're not seeing any mouse poop. We're not seeing any scurrying things. So this is looking good. So that's a little bit about how we look after the museum when it's closed. So have a good day and stay safe and stay well.